Question number 5. If measure of angle A equals x squared plus 61 and measure of angle B equals 110 minus 11x and measure of angle C equals 90 minus 7x. Sum of measures of the interior angles of any triangles equals 180 degrees. So that if I'm going to add A plus B plus C, it will be 180. So that x squared plus 61 plus 110 minus 11x plus 90 minus 7x, all of it equals 180. Let's see the like terms. X squared is only x squared. I have negative 11x and negative 7x. It will be negative 18x. 61 plus 110 plus 90, it will be 261. All of it equals 180. We have to put all of the values in the same side. So I'll put them on the left hand side. So it will be x squared minus 18x plus 261 minus 180 equals 0. X squared minus 18x, 261 minus 180 equals 81. This is 81. It's a square number. X squared is a square number. Let's see if it's a perfect square or not. Let's try the middle term. It's 2. Root the first x. Root the second 9. 2 times x times 9 is 18x. So it's a perfect square. So its solution will be only one bracket as a power of 2. X minus 9. Like the sign of the middle one. Equals 0. It means that x minus 9 equals 0. So that x will be 9. This is the value of x that you want to find. Number 6. Hatem is 4 years older than Hanan now, and the sum of squares of their ages now is 26. Find their ages now. Let's see how can we do it. Hatem is 4 years older than Hanan, and the sum of squares of their edges, it means Hatem squared plus Hanan squared, because it doesn't mean sum. Sum, it means add, equals 26. If I'm going to say that Hatem is x, if Hatem is x and Hanan is y, so that x equal 4 plus y, and in here x squared plus y squared equals 26. I will just take x from here and put in here to substitute it. So I will have in here now 4 plus y all to the power of 2 plus y squared equals 26. To expand this bracket, square of the first, 16, square of the second, y squared, first times second times 2, it will be 8y, plus y squared, put 26 inside, so it will be negative 26 equals 0. Y squared plus y squared, I have in here 2y squared, 8y, 16 minus 26, it will be negative 10 equals 0. All of them are divisible by 2. All of them are divisible by 2. So I can divide it by 2. But I only can divide it here by 2 because it's an equation. It's an equation. I have 0 on the other side. Okay? But if I'm going to only factorize it, we can't divide it by 2. I will take 2 as a common factor. But in here, because it's an equation, I can divide it by 2. If I divide it in here by 2, it will be y squared plus 4y minus 5 equals 0, divided by 2. Factorize it now. Y and y, 5 will be 5 and 1. Their difference is 4, of course. The greater like the middle one, this one is the opposite. So that y plus 5 equals 0 and y minus 1 equals 0. So y in here equal negative 5 and y in here equal 1. Of course, this one is rejected because there is no edge with negative. If y equal 1, so x will be 4 plus 1 equals 5. Number 7, a right angle triangle. Its side lengths are 2x and 2x plus 1 and x minus 11. Find the value of x and calculate the perimeter and the area of the triangle. If it's a right angle triangle, so I can use Pythagoras. Okay, now I need to know where is the hypotenuse. If it's a 2x, or it's 2x plus 1, or it's x minus 11. 2x plus 1 and x minus 11. It's very clear that the hypotenuse or the greater one will be 2x plus 1. Okay, but if I don't know how to do it, just put x equal any value and find the answer of the 3 sides. You will find that the greater one is this one. Now, if I'm going to use Pythagoras, I have in here the hypotenuse, which is 2x plus 1 all to the power of 2 equals the first side square plus the second side square. Expand all of it. The first square 4x, second square is 1, first times second times 2 is 4x. Equal, in here distribute the power, it will be 4x squared plus expand this bracket as the first bracket, it will be first square, second square, first times second times 2. Now let's make only one equation. Let's make only one equation. 4x squared, let's keep the side as it is. Now let's simplify the side. It will be 5x squared minus 22x plus 121. I will send all of the side to the left hand side. So I have in here 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 minus 5x squared plus 22x minus 121 equals 0. All of it will go to the other side with the opposite sign because I'm going to subtract them. 4x minus 5x squared is negative x squared. 4x plus 22 is 26x. Negative 1 or positive 1 minus 121 is negative 120. To factorize it, I need to change this negative into positive. So I will multiply the whole equation by 1. Multiply the whole equation by negative 1. So I will change all the signs. It will be x squared minus 26x plus 120 equals 0. It's okay to do that because again it's an equation, not only a thing to factorize. Okay, it's an equation. We can change the sign, multiply by anything or divide by anything for the whole terms. Now if I want to factorize it, open two brackets, x and x. 120 equals 20 times 6, their sum is 26, the signs in here are negative, equal 0, so that x minus 20 equals 0, and x minus 6 equals 0, so x equal 20, and x equal 6. So this is the value of x. Let's try to use 20 and 6 in the three sides. If I put 20 in the first one, it will be 40. Second one will be 40 plus 1 is 41. Third one is 20 minus 11 equals 9. Let's see with 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 2x plus 1, 12 plus 1 is 13. And 6 minus 11 is negative 5. And of course this side is rejected, so we can't use 6 because there is no side with negative length. So the perimeter of triangle equal 40 plus 41 plus 9 equals 40 and 40, 80, 10, so it's 90 centimeter or unit length, whatever.